There, it's just, you know.
This fallen guy, up and coming. We gotta look out for him.
Yes. Boosted Stewie 2K.
Uh-oh, they've shown both guns here in spawn. They're gonna allow for this retake. Very dangerous to sit out here, but
Another boost.
Try to interrupt.
This could be great. This could be great. They line up. He's got the bomb planter. The best thing of Liquid's CT side so far has been the impact that Stewie 2K has bagged from this CT cross. He does damage through that smoke, and this lowers both Masuda and Zywoo to a negligible amount of health. Again, Stewie just disrespects, push in, and Zywoo poised to clutch. 1v4, cuts down the first, but a tuck from Stewie 2K and a USP. Stewie with the ace.
Hair down, pomade Stewie 2K is looking good.
Slick Stew.
Inside the server and out.
Utility, of course, primed and prepared. 4 men in the apartments, one lingering towards the boiler side, but Shox decides to get aggressive, and that was a chance to cut down too. It's over towards Pit, the Kyojin and Shox just slaughter the masses. 3 headshots for Kyojin, and this is the newest piece of Vitality, right?
Yes.
This is the kid who's slotting in and is meant to fill the iconic shoes of the tank.
In the pit, as an anchor, this is what we need him to do. And Kyojin was making a lot of mistakes this year in terms of getting comfortable in certain positions. He was compromising a lot of their spots sometimes with some of the moves he would make. It looked a little awkward. The aim wasn't a question, but he
doesn't hit a single bullet, and then the gun goes dry on him. Of all of the kills in this round, that's the one that feels like the least likely. And that's going to put Masuda into the clutch. Now listen, he's added multi-kills to the tally throughout this B site in abundance.
They should switch guns. Oof.
Just one more in the clutch. Oh, he's got them both lined up. Fallen 90 HP, Masuda barely standing on 6. And it's just about toying with that corner. Could go tap bomb, cause some panic, but instead Fallen peeks out, dies, despite a huge health disadvantage, and Masuda's just gonna easily skate away with Vitality's double digits.
Yeah, 16 and 8. He's playing so damn well. What can you say, Masuda? He is lighting it up right now. It's a nice attempt, and it is a round where, they start off 5v3, but they don't have amazing guns, so they have a little bit of an excuse. This is the correct play from Liquid, fighting into CT spawn together after Apex misses a shot. He probably should have just tucked after and not worried about that, but the lifeline.
Not what he wanted. Flashbang goes beyond it. Stewie, he's going to have to clutch this in the 1 versus 2. Shooting for the 3K.
Great smoke.
It turns out to be all right, but he loses so much HP, and Kyojin's not going to go for the second peek. Called the bluff on the first spam. Little bit of sound, he offers it. He just goes right back into the crosshair of Stewie 2K, but the essence of time.
He has it, right?
The essence of time could make the difference. Stewie.
Whoa, that's a huge mistake by Masuda.
Gets the clutch.
That's, yeah, I mean, that's just a huge mistake by Masuda. He heard him drop, surely. Unless someone was calming in his 1v1, which I'm sure would never happen. He decided I was a confidence peak, but he knew he had at least... Yeah, I think there's a difference between peeking right when you think they're tapping or whatever it is, and when a moment like that, when you literally could wait 2 seconds.
Also, if he feels like he's kind of lost the moment and he's panicking for a little bit of info, that was a hard wide swing.
Yes.
You know, coming over from the B site, Apex decides not to sit back and relax, but instead gets aggressive and gets rewarded for said aggression. Stewie's gonna fly around the side of this, and it's a vision advantage for Apex, but still Stewie takes him down. 50 seconds on the clock, and the op reveals his position. But this is Zywoo. And it's a wounded Stewie 2K, who is currently 5 and 12 with bomb planted for him. He postures back into the apps, and Zywoo wraps on mid.
If he's a god, he goes boiler.
If he's a god?
Let's see how he reads. Oh, he's got so much utility too, actually.
A deep grenade. That'd be the most stylish way to end this. No smoke to block vision.
He expected Stewie to play it a little bit more gimmicky, but it's not happening.
No, Stewie just playing it textbook. Gonna stay tucked. Time is now the biggest issue. First tap, not a stick. Stewie decides to peek a few seconds in, and he closes this with a clutch. An 11-4 half, still to the favor of Vite's round. And if he runs through smoke to stop it, then it's all over. But he gets stuck in the gunfight with a Liege, and Liquid have a post plant with Kyojin at bat. 10 and 6, no utility, and no kit currently on him. The clock plays against him, and so do the numbers. But now he actually has this back in his own hands. And Kyojin, with the double headshot, gives Vitality 11.
Damn, dude. It's an attack on Liquid right now. Kyojin with a 1v2 to match up with Masuda's. That was beautiful. And can we just say, the spray transfer to the apparition of a player who might be in CT on Banana was beautiful. It was actually laser sharp, even though no one was there. That was pretty nasty. They can't lose rounds like this, though, man. Oh. There's bomb over halfway ticked. Can't be losing. Can't just simply can't lose. Like, the way in which they figure it out is another thing. I'm sure they would have a number of ways, either playing time, like playing off
inbound.
Sometimes we might get someone to try to shoulder this. Oh, they get across.
That's a good timing for Liquid. Let's see if they can make the most of it inside sight. Masuda! He has been so good this evening. Sharp as a knife. And Zywoo surprises him by coming through the edge of smoke, dropping Fallen, and really putting an end to any hopes for Liquid. Naf, through the smoke itself, has his head taken clean off. Let's talk about Masuda for a second. Launders, tell me why he is so damn good.
Yeah, so this second orange's position is so powerful for dodging grenades. It's a very powerful line to defend on the site, but to get 3, that's an abnormal performance. That's super sick. And the other thing is that Zywoo had this really, really sharp angle, tight to dodge any flashes, to take a pick on. This is how they looked at the end of 2020, with the amount of different tactics and the fluidity between them.
Oof, eat a flash. Masuda's gonna move forward off of it. Another multi-kill from Masuda.
Oh my god.
Oh, it just executes Fallen. It's all too easy for Masuda. Multiple 3Ks on the night, and we're not even 10 rounds deep.
Just having fun. Just playing Counter-Strike with no pressure here. Masuda, Zywoo, just too many good players at the moment, it feels like. And Apex is contributing in a big way as well. Definitely have to call into consideration his performances recently. You know, despite being an IGL, even the IGLs have to step up in big ways to win these hard games. Now, you really can't tell how well Liquid are playing at the moment, and they're not playing that great or anything like that, but I think they still would show up a lot better versus another team right now. But Vitality
play. There is an A player with Fallen, but now the bomb is doubling back. Now, is this for the purpose to clear their flank?
This is a timing game.
Oh, he can line them up! Oh, he can line them up! Masuda with the double deagle, and Fallen now has to come pick up some pieces. This could be that kickstart for Vitality.
Ooh, with the smoke. He's gonna hear that plume and know that he's gonna have such low odds to be able to pull this back.
Oh, he just cheats death, finds timing, and robs away what should be a 4th round win. Flashbang comes beyond the smoke. Fallen, best of luck. He's able to get... Oh, he's got him!
Oh!
Anything you can do, he can do better. It's Fallen with the 1v2.
Holy Toledo.
One hot Toledo.
Fiery.
Oh, look at this. Back turn, double headshot. Enjoy.
He's having a great game. And Elige was going nuts on Vertigo, so seems like it might be their only way out.
B-hit comes in, Masuda. Oh, he does get his gun back out. He is always so good for the multi-kills. How does he get away with these? Let's see if Nav can go one better. He gets those first 2 headshots, and now Elige is coming in, the 2-pronged assault. It's Navfly with a 3rd kill, but Apex into the clutch. It's the 1v1 from Apex, and Vitality's 10th.
I guess he's the librarian.
Damn, man. Think of the fights on all fronts. So many duels going down in this round, and Masuda just primes it to be easy.
Oh, it's a monster hold. Man, this is a spot where the communication is so crazy in this moment, but they actually could have just... They knew there was 2 in. They think there's 2 players here.
Well, they know now. Last man up in shocks. 1 versus 3. Is able to catch Elige with the cross. Has more health than his 2 opponents combined, but it's a matter of finding them. And he thinks they've gotten off to the short. In reality, it's both players standing on boxes.
They didn't plan for Elige, though. That's his only hope, basically, is that they have to play somewhere around this bomb, but they're playing in the back. It's unlosable. Scrawn, unlosable.
Unlosable. Oh.
It's unlosable.
Don't say that out loud. There's no way he checks Grim here.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's no way! Oh. But he falls! He kind of plays his hand still. He's got the time and he's got the kill. He's even got the clutch. Shocks, 1v3.
I tried to counter Jinx.
It's unlosable. Should have said it in French.
Arrête.
Damn, so close. Oh well. 2 headshots is good, but Apex alleviates the pressure by at least getting himself out to the van. He then gets one better, dropping Stewie 2K. Naf's able to answer. It's a 2 versus 3. Oh, and ZywOo's able to even. They still know that there's a player over here towards the pillar, and ZywOo's gonna take a little bit of damage. CT smoke comes out from door, and they're getting ever closer. They're running them down, and ZywOo, oh my god, it's labored, but he gets there. Grim's gonna try to clutch this. Then they fall silent, and he just felt it. You could feel that burden, that pressure. The killer that is ZywOo gets what he wants, gets what Vitality needs. An early nail, perhaps, in the coffin as he clutches out with the P250.
Yeah, another lost pistol round here for Team Liquid.
This one was labored. That was the chance.
Yeah, they had it. They had the time to kill him. He was the one in the open. They had the cover. So, yeah, they just couldn't get the frag. That's it. Don't know what it is.